What's up, everybody? Glad to have everybody here. I know our flight's going to be a little bit divided because of the beta and the non-beta, and how it's been really weird how the beta is great for some and it's not great for others. Like I said in the Discord, I'm personally going to do like a full reinstall after all of this, but the beta to me on my side seems to be very, very smooth. But glad to have everybody here. There's people on both sides of beta and non-beta. I believe Alan has the flight plan for those in the non-beta. They can follow along. Good afternoon, Extreme Ninja. Good afternoon, everybody that's out here. I know I've been quiet the last few days on the YouTube channel. We had to deal with a family procedure, I should say. And that was my utmost focus at the moment. But that all went well. It had its moments, but everything's good. Family members back home, and things are good. Yes, everybody can still fly with us if they're not in beta. If y'all have the flight plan set up, absolutely. I'm taking a little chance here in this plane here, seeing if we can get to those altitudes. What's up, Tyler Thorne? What's up, Will Hands, Extreme Ninja? Cal, TJ, Vile. I saw some people on the world map that are not in beta. I know Burners out here. Darth Vader, Hungry Monkey. We will take off in just a couple minutes. I got some people sending me some messages saying they're trying to get in. But the beta's been running really smooth. Also, for those who are in beta, there was another update released for the Velocity 1. It is now 1.3.3, and that sudden loss of control has been fixed. What's up, Quantum? Glad to see my brother. Thank you for reaching out to me, my man. I try to keep a lot of those things personal when it comes to family matters. Safe. What altitude did you want us to take off at, my man? 5,000? I love this plane so much, guys. I was like, I gotta take this beautiful plane out. So y'all, anybody that was wondering how you do this in this plane, there's a double click. Then one of these is our vertical speed per minute, and the other one is our altitude. We can engage it. Yeah, after I do my full reinstall, if the sim seems to be working fine outside of beta, then I'm gonna stay out of beta. But these last few attempts of flying, I know when me and the team went up, it was literally, and this is no exaggeration, guys, it was like 15 CTDs in less than 2 hours. And we were around nobody. We were just flying by ourselves at Reno. (10-4) safe. 10-4. Ryan Young, of course. But we've done much larger flight plans with many stops and goes. This one has 2, but we've done some island hops. We have done group flights that have been over 4 hours. Vertical speed doesn't really matter at the moment. Everybody's going to be in different planes with different power, so everybody's going to be kind of, some people are going to have more power than others. My plane is definitely going to be on the weaker side of power. Good. I love a good island hop. But I'm just going to be at 5,000 feet. I just got my VS set at 1,000. The departure, my good buddy, is Bravo India Kilo Foxtrot runway 28, each server, all players turned on. Runway 28, guys. This plane is such a beauty, though. I had to take her. Couldn't resist. I love the booty. Look at the booty. Love the booty. Now, I know a lot of y'all guys have sent me a ton of questions over the last few days I've not got back to because of, like I said, been dealing with family matters about the Xbox. Staying strong with the Xbox. Fully believe that things are going to be figured out, so do not worry. As of tomorrow, things are back on full force, and I will be addressing a lot of these things, and we're pushing on. I know there's a lot of questions about the memory leaks, and then the updates about the... It's all about the RAM, it comes to find out. What's up, Brandon Smith? I'm doing well, my brother. It's been a stressful week, but I'm doing well. Doing very well. But the beta has been a big difference, so it is a good leap forward if they can just figure out the whole rendering of, or the allocation, I need to say, of the RAM. I got a big feeling that's all going to come in the November update. I just personally don't see it coming in 2 weeks. I think it's going to be all at once, which is fine. Hey, if they can figure it out and fix it, let's do it. Alright guys, we're taking off in 1 minute. As always, I'll have my VFR map up for everybody. The VFR map in beta is much cooler. I love how you could see the actual miles you are above it. So these are some benefits of the beta already, or things like this right here, and this is much more apparent of what it is. They cannot. That's the only thing that sucks. If you're not in beta, you cannot see those not in beta. Alright guys, everybody ready to go for this beautiful flight? This is going to be gorgeous. I was looking at it in the snow and it looked gorgeous in the snow. But thing is, Iceland is not really that snowy. It's Greenland that's snowy. They named them opposite to trick people trying to come. Alright, come on in, brother. We're waiting on you. Okay, good. We're gonna do this split, and this is the sign of love of the community when we can do these things split. Next crew flight, like I said, we'll determine. I'm gonna do a full reinstall. It's just come to a point on my side where if I'm not in the beta, the sim is just not. It's just horrible. The live weather is pretty gloomy. I was having on clear skies right now. When I was on live weather, it was gloomy. It looked like it was about to storm. And Iceland is really beautiful, so I really want to see the beauty of Iceland. All right, burner, 10-4, 10-4. But some people know, who I've talked to, it got to a point, I don't know if it was leaking from beta over or what, but when I was just in regular sim mode, all of a sudden it's like I couldn't even get on the dashboard without it crashing. Got on the beta and it was like I experienced a CTD maybe once in a few hours if I'm really trying. Yeah, Tyler, you got to give it a minute. As soon as you give it that minute, you're like, okay, yeah. You see those dark clouds? All right, guys, let's do this as a team. It's going to take some team on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and start to slowly depart. If y'all were just now joining, just follow all the little planes on your map, spawn there, and we will get this bad boy going. Check everything real quick here, make sure we're good. All right. Got my SIP panel working on the Velocity 1. Still trying to figure out how I feel about it. I do like it, but TJ made a good point. It's like, how often do you really look at it? Just go to each server, turn all... What the world? Oh my gosh. Timeout, guys. That is when you have your honey. I'm sorry. That's when you have your thrustmaster still hooked up, and it glitzes your trim. Okay, we're good to go. We fixed the trim. But yeah, go to all players, East server. We just spawned from Bravo, India, Kilo Foxtrot, runway 28. Burner's got it set up, he says. Follow good old Burner there. He'll take you there. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that in. Put our nav mode on. We don't need back course. We don't need pitch reference. What's up, Tricky? What you got going on today, brother? The flight has now started. And I am so ready for some different pedals. This whole HOTUS thing is a pain in the butt with the Velocity 1. And it seems like it has definitely gotten worse with it being updated. It's much more, they are conflicting with each other. What's up, Apple Juice? Looking good in that VF35. Let's try this again and see what's going on with this thing. We're on GPS, not VLOC, so that's good. You click nav on. There we go. Now she's wanting to go back to the right direction. Okay. Alright guys, we're going to get back on course here. Like she's going to make a sharp turn to get back to this path, but that's fine. We'll roll with it. Is it just me on my side, or is it very gusty? Seems like it's extremely gusty out here. I'm just being rocked around. Look at my plane. Like, what is it doing? What is happening? Can't these be Illuminati free group flights here? I'm just going to unplug the HOTUS. I have to use the paddles. I think the days of the VF1 and the rudder pedals in this new update are over. Autopilot, she wants to flip. Look at that. What in the absolute world, guys, is happening? We'll keep going. Y'all see that? I don't know what in the world is happening with this plane right now. Maybe we're learning Beta doesn't like group flights that much. Here, let's mess around with a little bit of stuff here and see if we can get a difference. The thing was, I had no control again over the VF1. Autopilot on. nav on. Where is it taking me? It wants to circle around. And we're not doing that. We're going to manually fly it. Pilot went down. I don't know what that was about, guys. That was one of the most craziest things I've ever seen happen in the sim. In a group flight. Somebody throw me a parachute, guys. See what happens when we get to Burke. Come down here. Oh, that's awesome. Definitely. Besides all of those first issues there, it is looking absolutely gorgeous down here. Maybe I chose the wrong plane. Up. How's everybody doing on the other side, on the non-beta side? Hey, look at that beautiful 2 F-35 escort down there. Gonna come down here lower. When this switches to Burke, I'm gonna retry the autopilot. See, you all right back there, Nunraiser? I almost took the Spitfire out. I was like, no, I want to take this beauty out, but I think it maybe was a bad decision. Alright, will do. Let me know, brother. Let me know. If you do, definitely upload them into the Discord. Definitely reasons why we should fly over Iceland more right here. By the way, Tyler Thorne, appreciate your sweet words you sent to me on YouTube about my family. Appreciate that, brother. Just haven't had a chance to get on there and respond. The A310 is a very complex plane, and as of the moment, they're acting like it's coming. That's what some stuff I'm gonna do some research on this week, and I will be having some videos as I dive deeper into that and see what I can find out for y'all. Okay, so I think this is our issue right here. We're still stuck on our first waypoint. (6,000 feet, 160 knots. Heard. Coming on up. Now that's going to be cool helicopter group flights. It's going to be amazing. Well, in non-beta, some are having no issues. Some are having a lot of issues not in the beta. Like me, for example, I'm having severe issues not in the beta. That's not what I want. Yes, that's why y'all can't see me because I'm in the beta, but the beta has been running super well for me. Besides my flight plan not acting correctly, I'm trying to jump waypoints here. Still got us stuck at this original waypoint. That's our issue. We got to get back. Stop. He could be. The update is to be TBA right now. There's no actual date of when it's coming out at the moment, sadly. They said a minimum of 2 weeks. I personally think it's going to be longer than that, guys. I'm just saying. After we saw the updates and they were saying that they are still having issues and they're still trying to figure out why there's these memory leaks going on, and they're still having issues trying to figure out how to get the allocation correct. Right now we're going to 6,000 feet, 160. But my plane's a little bit struggling to hold that speed while rising, but we'll get there. I'm going to the church. We'll do that with Bims. That was Bibbo. Bims. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Alan. Freaking used to using the 1000. Active legs bottom of the list. But it's got me on freaking the starter point. That's definitely why we're having some issues here. Go back to flight plan. Click. Scroll down. In menu. There we go. Thank you, Alan. Too many brain farts for me here. Okay, let's try all this again. Feel low. Of course, I'm getting the feel low. Hey, but at least the velocity 1 is showing that now. It's blinking at me. Now let's try all this again. Autopilot. Nah. Why this plane just want to flip over? So we went Bibbo. Good morning, brother. Does anybody know the name of the Bibbo airport? Since we're not actually getting the name here. Borghamese Airport. So that's where we're heading. Okay. Borghamese Airport. Menu. Enter. Plan. It's not BIMS. Oh, you can also search, by the way, guys. In the beta, you can search for an airport in the VFR. But that is what happens when you do that. So that's definitely got to be fixed. Isafjordur, I can't even say it, guys. Not even gonna try. Okay. This should fix all our issues. Please, Lord. There we go. Got the pink. Autopilot. Get the nav. Why do you want to spin around? Switching tanks, guys. Ten 4. I don't know why this plane does not. Everything's set up correct now. I don't know why it does not want to stay on the flight plane. My last attempt at trying to fix this on this autopilot. If it don't work, I'm manually flying it. I can't deal with these struggles this whole flight. Everything's now correct. We're in GPS. We're in nav. This plane just wants to plummet. Alright, I'm going to let you come over to the line. Let's see if you correct yourself. 32 miles out. Oh, wait a minute. She's going back. What's happening? Time out. We might have something. Fingers crossed. Guys, we're back. Oh my gosh. What a waste of time dealing with all that. We are back, guys. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Unknown, please, my brother, get me back to speed and altitude. You what'd you say last? 6,000 feet. What's up, Micah? How you doing, brother? I don't think this plane will... Well, yeah, we're holding one right at under 160 right now. We're doing good. We're doing well, guys. We're back on track. It was a struggle, but we're back on track. Let's zoom out here. We're going to re-intercept the flight path here. The passengers, the smoking light has remained on, so they're definitely all. I'm sorry, it has remained off. So everybody's been smoking. They're all good back there. Someone spilled some champagne. Yeah, there's vomit everywhere in the cabin right now. There's a cat that clawed at the seats. Alright, so we're going to Biggif, then we got Bayer, and then from Bayer we'll be at Bravo, India, Sierra, where we'll do our first stop and go, guys. I'm going to be out of fuel before then. I should have put... Oh, no, I'm doing okay in fuel. Never mind. My right tank is doing fine, so we're good there. Yeah, we'll definitely make it. Trying to get to that 6,000 feet. Is that what you said? Safe 6,000 feet. We're slowly getting there. Keeping the speed here. We'll hit some vertical speed up. What should we do? 1,000. see what she does here. See if she can handle it. Yeah, it was weird. I just don't know why it had got stuck on that first takeoff point. It just never moved waypoints. Really weird. But now we are flying sexy. Burner's in the SU9 group flight. Burner, can you give me an update, good brother? I think they're definitely doing better than I was. Well, I'm gonna wait and see if the leg up here does it automatically for me and gets back to it. If not, then I'll go ahead and switch it to buyer. But I'm about to see what it does as soon as it hits this waypoint up here. Not really understanding why we're getting all this crazy flickering and stuff. We'll see what it does up here though. So just rounded berth, okay. 10-4. So I'm going to see when it hits right here, is it going to turn us automatically to buyer since we're about to pull up on it in less than 12 miles. Let's see what it does. If not, we'll go ahead and get manually prepared here to do this. And that's going to be, I can't pronounce any of these words. .4, so we're right on track. Okay. All right, I've hit my 6,000 feet in holding. Current speed is slowly rising. We are at about 151 knots. XY Simmer using the beta because the last couple weeks it seemed like, I don't know what happened with the sim, but for me and a bunch of other people, it just became like unplayable. CTDs started happening everywhere when they started messing with the allocation of the memory. So don't know if it was a beta leak or memory leak or what was happening. After this group flight, I'm doing a full reinstall outside of the beta. And anybody, by the way, you can leave the beta by just going back to the hub center, Insider Hub, and then just click leave, and you can get out that way. But I'm personally going to do a full reinstall and see if I can get out of the beta and fix any issues from any type of old coding or anything. Alright, so we're hitting Bravo India Golf Foxtrot. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if it automatically jumps to buyer. Yes, I have everything installed. Unknown Racer, I literally said that the other day. I said, why does this man always give me words I can't pronounce? And I love Iceland, but I just can't pronounce anything that they say. I will say that their singing is beautiful. Who here saw Eurovision with Will Ferrell? That movie was great. It was weird, but it was great. Alright, less than 5 miles out. Watching my field here. Well, I'm hoping after a full reinstall that we will be back to normal. We'll see. A lot of times a full reinstall fixes things for me. I haven't done one in a while like I normally do, because it's actually been running really smooth until this happened. So, all right, we're hitting this now. Let's see, any second now. Let's see if we get a shift. I knew I should have took the Spitfire, but I love this plane too much. It's so beautiful. Hello, brothers. Look at that close formation there. Yes, sir, Rat Rider. And we have hit it, and we have not got any change. So, let's go ahead and do it then. Flight plan. Click. Oh, whoa, nope, spoke too soon. Yes, we are. Yes, we are back. Okay, there we go. Good girl. I almost took the Kodiak. That was another choice. I was like, I'm gonna take the Kodiak and I'm gonna pretend I'm parachuting out the back. I was drinking my coffee and did a flyby. Alright, well now that we are back having a smooth flight here. Look how much smoother things move in drone mode in beta. I mean, look at this. It's never been like this fast or this smooth without stutter. So like I said, there are some benefits. I mean, I can like zoom around. It's just like, okay, no biggie. So there is its pros. There's definitely more pros than cons. I've realized in the beta, but we'll see what happens after a full reinstall. I hope everybody's taking a lot of pictures. Hope everybody's streaming on their side if they are a streamer. And after we hit Buyer up here, guys, our next stop will be where we will do, like I said, our stop and go. Alan, you said you're slowing down. 150. I'm at 155 currently. It's about the most this plane's going to put out at 6,000 feet. Feel low lights blinking. Getting engine oil temp light. We'll slow that down so we can get that to disappear. It all depends on the developer, really, on what they put in there. Appreciate that, Alan. Appreciate you, my man. You do too much, brother. You do too much. But yeah, see, this is why I turn crash damage off in group flights, because of what happened earlier, because it just takes a simple glitch like that to bring your plane down, and then it's like, man, the whole flight plan has to be restarted. I wish this little cubby opened. I wonder what's in there. Could be a brick of cocaine. Will not let me open this in flight. Open. I won't open no more. But yeah, y'all saw how you have that ability now where you can search for airports in the VFR map. But yeah, I don't know if they're aware of that glitch there where, at least on the Xbox, as soon as you type that in and you exit out of it, it's like immediate haywire. Everything just goes crazy. So you just come up here and click search. Hey, my fuel is low too. I got the flashing low fuel right here, but I think we're gonna make it. We'll see. Watching all this closely here. Slowed her down to 150. It's gonna be a close one, guys. It's gonna be close. That's what we got. I don't like, though, on the VF1 update, it seems like every other plane always sets volts low. Even with the alternator on, I'm always getting volts low. I can't remember with that, so I'm not positive. That is a good question. I can't remember, though. I've been in too many jet fighters lately. I drew myself crazy trying to figure out the F-18's freaking autopilot systems. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Turn on a little light here, you know. I wonder if I flip the alternator, will it turn that light off? Let's see. No, did not. All right, Micah, come on in, brother. Come join us. TJ Turner in that beautiful TBM-9. I think that's by far the most complex and best general aviation aircraft defaultly in the sim. Are you talking about on your VF1? No, don't change anything. It just, some planes it does it, some planes it doesn't. Yeah, if you're talking about the check engine on your VF1 light thing, then yeah, it's probably saying your engine's overheating is probably what it's signifying, because that's really the only thing the sim really gives us. Mine is not on currently. I just have engine oil temp light on, but I'm not running hot. Where did my nav go? Come back. Boy, you better learn how to glide. .9 gallons remaining. Awesome, Aurora. Glad to have you back. Jazzing Jets are doing a great job flying at these lower speeds, and that F-35 got it running smooth as can be. But yeah, the whole drone mode though, I'm telling you, in the beta, it's much smoother. Much smoother. I just made the mistake of not putting more fuel in the plane when I took off. An extra 20% would have been plenty of extra fuel. For our splash and dash. I'm still waiting to see if there's a release of an announcement about the rudder pedals from Turtle Beach. Let me get in here and make sure that this plane does what she's supposed to do. Yep, okay, initiated. Bingo. Alright, y'all, we are now headed to BIIS. We got to survive 43 miles for touchdown. I got 6 gallons. Yeah, those will be the best ones. But I went ahead because I had pre-ordered the honeycomb yoke, but I went ahead and canceled it and then just, oh, wait a minute, guys. Feel. Oh, that's all she wrote. We gotta put some in her. But I went ahead and ended up canceling my pre-order on the yoke just because ultimately I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, I don't want to have two yokes. I have the Velocity one, then that. What I really want is that freaking Tango Foxtrot joystick because I prefer joystick flying. And rumors are that's about to be announced at any time. So I got the hub, kept the hub, and then I was able to put in pre-order because they were all sold out for the pedals off of, I have to look at that website I got them from. That's what they were speculating, Tyler. We're still waiting. But I want the Tango Foxtrot joystick, and I'm thinking that's going to be any day from Honeycomb. And it says that will work with the hub. And then it has all the interchangeable stuff. That, I really thought about it. I'm like, okay. Say that comes out. Say that's announced in this month, next month, November. Then it's like, okay, I now got a VF1. I now have a Honeycomb. I now have a Tango Foxtrot joystick. And it's like, okay, I got things sitting that I'm not using. Then I'm like, okay, what do I really want? So I ultimately decided to keep the pedals, the Charlie pedals, keep the hub for when that announcement is released so I can pre-order that Tango Foxtrot. And I said, okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, the joystick looks amazing. It just looks phenomenal. I cannot wait for that joystick to come. If y'all have not looked up the Tango Foxtrot Honeycomb joystick, it freaking amazing. So that's where I'm at right now. Pedals and the hub. I just went ahead and canceled it. I'm like, because I don't need two yokes. I do want a very good joystick because I prefer joystick flying. Even with airliners, I just feel more comfortable with it. The Tango Foxtrot 2 or Tango Foxtrot joystick by Honeycomb will work with the hub. I made a video about this a while back when they first released the pre-orders were now available for the Xbox version of this. You can check it out there and look at it. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it's interchangeable. Like you can change out parts to it and change stuff around. It's so neat. And it has lights on it too that tell you things. It's got freaking switches. It's super neat. On the Xbox, it will only work with the hub. Yes. But yeah, if y'all are on y'all's computer, here, let me look real quick. Yeah, so if you search Honeycomb Tango Foxtrot flight stick and throttle, if you search that, it comes up made for Xbox and PC. It has an Xbox symbol on it. If you look at that, you can see what it looks like. And they announced this when they first had announced the Velocity one and the Honeycomb yoke. I'm looking at it right now, and it's so nice. The whole throttle quadrant. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to need another throttle quadrant because this comes with a throttle quadrant. And it's got the Xbox symbol right there to the left. But that there is what I want. And from comments that I read, well, the joystick will work the same way. It'll plug into the whole setup the same way. Yes, it is interchangeable where it can be set left or right. I have no idea at the moment what Force Embers is doing. "27 miles out, guys, from our first touchdown." But from when I was reading the comments, and I'm not sure who exactly was, but it was someone affiliated with Honeycomb that was responding, and people were asking, because that was like the number one question, like, when is the Tango Foxtrot coming out? Will it work with the hub? And they basically said, we cannot give you an exact date, but yes, it will work with the hub just like the yoke will. It'll plug all in the same way. It'll have the same software. So that's why I kept the pedals on pre-order, and that's why I bought the hub, because it says that whole entire setup will work right along with the hub. Plug in, boom. And like I said, when y'all look at it, y'all notice it has the Xbox logo on it, and that has remained the same. So I'm really thinking we're going to hear about that within the next month or two. We're going to hear about it. And I'm like, that is what I truly want, is that. Because as soon as I get that, then I'll have a honeycomb stuck to the side. He's making his 43rd A320 livery pack. That's ridiculous. It works like the Velocity 1. The hub will plug to the pedals, then it will plug into the yoke, and then it will plug into the Xbox. Same way that the rudder pedals are going to work with the Velocity 1. They're coming out with, I don't know if it's a second cord or if it's a little box as well, but James in Turtle Beach Simulations Discord said that there is a attachment that will come with the pedals that attaches the yoke with the pedals into the Xbox. It gives you the extra USB port. But like I said, if y'all have not checked out the Tango Foxtrot by Honeycomb, check that bad boy out. I'm tired of A320 liveries. I have so many, like some of them I have 4 of the same ones. I don't even review them anymore, not unless there's something that's just really, really just talks to me. I am going to review some of the Caravan liveries this week. I am going to do that. I'm going to review the Junker now that I'm back and have time to go over that. I'll be reviewing the Junker. Also took some of this time to really think, and we had a meeting last night with the team about some things we're going to start doing. We're going to start having weekly live Q&As with a lot of the team members while we're all on here. Everybody can speak to everybody in the team, ask any question you want, and we will all answer your questions. We will research the questions, answers. We'll try to get some developers in there, and that's something that we really have been focused on and wanting to do, and that is something that to me is my number one priority, is to make that happen and get developers on live streams where they can give insight while we're not just relying on forum information. I already had to throw some fuel in this bad boy. Alan, specific to your question, yeah, no, the hub itself doesn't plug. Well, it's a three-way, or I guess it's a four-way plug, or three-way plug. So you still got the one cord going to the Xbox, but you have, if that cord is going from the yoke itself into the Xbox or from the hub, I'm not positive. I think the hub just plugs to the yoke and the pedals and throttle quadrant, and that's it. And then the main cord still plugs up. I think the Velocity one's going to work the same way. It's basically just an expansion. Oh, well, thank you. I see what you're saying. When I get a closer look at it, we'll see what happens. Just switch fuel tanks again. We'll see what happens up here. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to bring this bad boy on down. Turn off our autopilot for now. This plane is like showing P factor every time I turn off autopilot. It keeps wanting to go to the right. I know this plane did not do that when I previewed it, and I have not messed with any of the trim. I'll have to check it once I get on the ground, make sure I have no rudder trim happening. Unless it's wind. Is anybody experiencing wind pushing them? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Punisher. The same thing. I believe that's how it works. I believe the yoke is the main source of all the computer and all that, so that's what plugs into the Xbox. And then everything is just downloaded into the yoke software to make everything else cooperate. Rip Micah's 146. So hello wind. So yeah, so that must be what I'm experiencing. Some hello wind then. If y'all didn't know, the plane I'm in used to be nicknamed Pilot Killer because a lot of people would get it who were experienced, but they weren't experienced with this type of plane, and would get in it. And this plane, I guess, I don't know, because in the sim it feels like it flies like a normal plane, but I guess in real life it flies a little bit different with how it reacts with the VTOL. And there was some updates that had to be made to it in real life. So is this Joker literally in this valley? This is going to be a tight one. The Doctor Killer, yeah. I believe that was the correct term, the Doctor Killer. All right. Landing lights. Drop some speed. Coming on in. What a beautiful valley, though. This is nice. I'm really watching my fuel right now. I'm like, I'm on my last leg of fuel here. Okay, I see right away. This is going to be tight. And I don't have my rudder pedals hooked up because of the issues. We'll be using paddles. Thank you, Micah Berry, for that good information, my brother. I know I read a little something about it. That kind of blew my mind. I got my window locked. Gonna come in here like I'm landing at Lukla. I'm in the 1.3.3 SIP update. I have not had any issues with it at all. Now, I have noticed that there are issues now with it being hooked up to with the HOTUS at the same time. Instead of it just being like that random trim issue every here and there, it seems like that there's a lot of interference between the two. This is definitely challenging. I should definitely have came in the other way. Beautiful area. Oh, I know, and Racer, are you redoing it? Nice little church out there. That's a fun little airport right there. What a great location. Makes me kind of think of that New Zealand one I got, the Mount Cook. Alright everybody, if I need to go to the bathroom real quick, go ahead. We'll be taking back off in 5. Be sure to refill your plane. Is that a revolving door? Wait a minute. No. I think that was just glitching going on there. I saw that unknown. That P factor is insane in that plane right now. Go ahead and load this baby up. You can see in there, but you can't go in there. If anybody wants to switch planes right now, go ahead real quick. Put my flaps back up here. I think I should definitely have had on my when I was going down earlier, had that bad boy on. Bathroom break, everybody. See y'all in just a minute. Taking my happy self to the little girl's room real fast. I'm back, guys. I really think I'm gonna completely change my room setup on how I do these and make things a lot more easier for me. Everybody ready to go? Up next, we go to BB. I'm gonna go ahead and taxi on out. Burner, everybody cool on y'all side? Alan? We are taking off from Bravo India Sierra. Awesome, awesome. Are y'all, oh, there's a beautiful cruise ship straight ahead. Look at that. Everybody get lined up and we will continue. Make sure everybody's fuel is checked. Got 44 gallons in this baby girl. Good, unknown, awesome, awesome. Taking out runway 08-10-4, as are we. Vile, are you okay over there, brother? Or are you in VTOL? Alright, y'all, let's slowly start to depart. Let's take off. We're going to have to go around this mountain to get around. So the window automatically shuts by itself. Well, that's upsetting. Beautiful cruise ship down there. Beautiful little town. I'd live there. Just saying. Yes, me too. Iceland is just gorgeous. Alright, going back up 6,000 feet. Re-intercepting our GPS. Blue Angel number 2. Very nice. I like to do the number 6 to honor that Blue Angel pilot who gave his life to crash his plane so it didn't crash into a crowd a few years back. If y'all are not aware of that story. BB, here we come. And then Bravo, India, Golf, Juliet. And then we're going to, like Unknown said, another word that I cannot pronounce. I need my woman here because she lived in Iceland for a minute. Hivitskler, I don't know. Point of interest. Is it just me, guys, or does this little antenna thing on top remind you of like a limousine or like those old, what are the Aerostar vans? Yes, very well actually at that. I can't pronounce anything. I just know the music of Iceland makes me want to cry. The music sounds great. I'm glad to see old Micah in this group flight. Micah, you haven't been in group flight in a while. I know the time differences. I hope that this time difference was good for you. Quantum, I know you stopped by, but Quantum, are you in the group flight? What is Bajork? Havitskoda. He said, nailed it. Havitskoda. Bajork's a singer. Okay. Okay. I will have to look up Bajork. I definitely feel like in Iceland there's got to be a ton of bridges everywhere. The J is a Y. I see. Bajork. I feel like there's probably also illegal fishing. TJ Turner was like way behind me. Now he's way ahead. That TBM's got some power. Oh, safe. You switched to the old 35. I know technically we shouldn't have landing lights be off below 10,000, but we'll go ahead. Cowl flaps fully open. We're still just getting that overheating. Well, according to the velocity one, not according to the gauges. Oil pressure looks good. Oil temp looks great. Cylinder temp looks great. Push it back and see. Alright, well, I'm coming up to 6,000 feet right now. I'll be right there at 150. Micah, what are you flying currently? Right now, guys, we're headed to, I gotta say it, the Big J. Sounds like a truck stop gas station. It wants to come to the Big J. So I don't know if this is new, but I noticed if you hold down left and right clicker on your mouse and then move your yoke, well, hold on, you gotta do it. Hold them both down. You can move your yoke and you can actually move back and forth in the plane with the yoke. Just like that. Kind of weird, but kind of neat at the same time. Awesome. Last night I thought maybe being on live players, maybe there's a chance we could see everyone, but no, people said it didn't do anything. I am about to check out our live weather again though and see what's going on there. Stand by. It looks chilly. Definitely gonna need some pilot heat and prop de-ice. Big J could definitely be a rap name. This is old Big J. I'm between 150, 155, 6,000 feet. Live weather on beta, I will say, it's definitely a lot smoother. Like I don't feel scared turning it on like I used to in group flights. I used to be so scared. Like, turn it on, we might have a CTD. Let's see how it looks out here like this. And that's pretty gorgeous. I did not know that, Alan. That is good information to know. Is it doing this in every plane, Alan? Hold the button above left rudder and move your yoke. Doesn't seem to affect mine. Is that parking brake engaging? No. We turn on some yaw damper here. Temps look good. We're at 155. And like I said, this plane's maxed. Yeah, yaw damper, it's not really needed in this plane. But yaw damper, it's really big for like the TBM. The Spitfire would needed it back in the day if it was around, but it basically counteracts the plane's torque and want to rotate the plane. So it basically, when the plane's wanting to roll because of the P factor, it keeps the plane even, level. Turn all off the ice. I'm not really I'm not seeing any ice anyway. I think the last crew flight we did where I was having icing on the windows and wings was I was in the Banderanti. Alright, Punisher, we will see you when you get here, brother. We're currently flying over to the Big J. Big J, aka Big Johnson. Live weather looks really good right now. Down there looks just gray. Six miles out. Okay, we are at 5. Alan, you gotta call it what it is, bro. The Big J. The Big Johnson. Surprised I haven't seen any icing or anything at all in this plane. I love y'all guys doing our turn at the Big Johnson. Currently doing the same. Any second now. There it goes. Next leg is now activated. Is Silent Bandit, Easy, or Ghost Protocol out there with y'all on that side? I know they were not in the beta. There's probably more people on y'all side than there is our side. Oh, auto shots there. Awesome. taking photos, I'm sure. All right, Hivitsker. I don't know. It almost sounds all like German to me. Hivitsker. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I got like spit when I say it. Like be angry. Oh, wait, language is here. Yes. Wait, language. What is up? Bernard, send me that info. Kvitske for I can't do it. The way the things are set up, team, currently, because I don't have it on the other cable, only they'll be able to hear me, but I can't hear y'all's coordinates and keep everybody in track. So if anybody wants to join, guys, in the group chat, it is open mic with the team members, with Burner. So if you are friends with Burner, join on him. Burner, send me an invitation. I'll join there, and I'll conversate through both. T.O., just to go from the Big Johnson, 10-4. Wow, look at that. Like Antarctica.
Gotcha, brother.
Bingo.
Get huge mixed group kind of broke off, like circling the same area for a long time.
Are y'all able to hear me through the actual chat headset or just through YouTube?
Just did it. Heck, I didn't know you could pull that off.
It's all right, Micah. Come on up, brother. Come join us.
Yep.
I know what I can do. There we go. We do things like this two ways. There we go. Ryan Young, my gamer tag on Xbox is Pilot 0083. Burner, can y'all hear me through y'all's headsets? Burner, can y'all hear me through your headsets? Well, guys, my chat can only go
We'll
through
just
the
type it
YouTube
in.
for now until I hook up the Elgato chat cable link, and then we can have many people in the chat. So we'll do that next crew flight, guys. We'll do that. But at the current moment, I don't have it set up that way with the cable.
I got this as BKRBIKA.
I just saw I was watching a video of Pilot's thing, and I didn't know like you can see your waypoint on the VFR map.
You gotta turn it on. But oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
semi,
if you
everybody
make a flight
else.
plan, you can actually see the waypoint on the VFR. I never knew that. I just always used what was in the cockpit. Watching a video.
You can even make it so that it shows up in like in the world.
No, they can hear you live, Eric.
Alrighty.
Blah, blah, blah.
Eric is coming through the live YouTube chat.
Yeah, we're just circling around waiting for everybody to catch up. They're all sitting to the
Okay, y'all, the
Hipster and
team members, guys, are on YouTube
BBQ.
chatting. So if anybody wants to chat to them, they are here as well. So this does work this
I'm
way.
going on mute.
So there it goes. All right, guys, we are 7 miles from point of interest, the word I cannot pronounce. Y'all already know. This is supposed to
I
be
don't
a
know what
rock.
airport that is.
I believe it's a rock.
Blondus.
TJ,
Blondhouse.
I will have to send you a message on how to do it, because I am not positive how I achieved it this way without the chat link cable, but I guess I have figured out a new way. Actually, TJ, I do know how I'm doing it. It's because I'm running my mic from the computer, and then my Elgato is streaming everything from the sim, so I'm talking over it. So let's see what this is down here. Doesn't appear to be much of anything. Ghost Protocol, everybody, saying his apologies. He could not be here today. He has some work stuff going on. He has to be on call for. TJ, I'm going to make a video on that this week just for you, because I'm not 100% positive. I think I know how I'm doing it, but I want to make sure that is how I'm doing it. You know me, I always find ways around everything. All right, next we're going to Biker. Where are y'all at on y'all side? Burner?
Of course, now that we're all live, everybody got quiet.
I figured.
What?
We went from rated R to PG.
It's Disney now.
It's Disney rated.
They're like, damn, pilot spinning out of control. What's going on?
Oh, heck, I don't know. Look at the map.
We are
Bravo, India, Kilo, Romeo.
Okay, so we are 5 miles from Bravo, India, Bravo, Lima. So we're right behind that waypoint. What's up, VR pilot? Come join up, my man. So they're 4 miles out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But everybody on the YouTube chat, yes, we're going to start doing more live chats with these so people can be more engaged in this. For those who want to be. I think I'm the only one that took out this beach crash.
Everybody can jump in and harass us.
What are you flying, Silent?
I think he's in an F-14.
It's weird. That wasn't saying what you were in.
Oh, what did it say?
I was in the same one. Nothing. It wasn't there.
Gamer tag for party chat is
Ooh,
just
that's why I'm
pilot.
called
At least it's
003.
not a mix simple.
I want
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Fillet fish sounds good.
It says there's an airport at BIKR, but I don't see anything down there.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, there it
It's
is.
right in front of you.
Yes, there is an airport down there. Do y'all want me to keep y'all in party chat, or do y'all want to stay on y'all's thing for now?
It's Alexander. You guys might see it as.
I see you, Punisher. I see you have made it. Glad you have made it. I'm waiting for that DC3, guys. That's what I'm waiting for. DC3.
The next one
DC3.
is BISI, and that's straight ahead.
Yeah, I think that'd be the Bravo India Sierra is the one we were originally supposed to land at.
Yeah, it is now Bravo India Kilo Papa. But no, TJ Turner, I got you, bro. I'll make a video going through all this stuff. I watched a lot of YouTube videos trying to find cheats around on the Xbox, and I discovered a lot of neat little things. And I'm doing it all through the free version at that.
Yeah, pardon.
CTD.
I don't think he was actually flying.
I didn't see his name anywhere. What the heck?
Micah, are you
Holy cow.
flying
Is that,
the...
oh, that's you, Eric.
What's the
Can't see your
141?
plane.
Is that the Bay? I just hope, guys, that we get the November update on time, and I hope that it also comes to Xbox at the same time. Unknown Racer, do you want to stay at 6,000 feet right now, or do you want to drop down a little bit for the moment? I guess we will have to go back up to get over these mountains ahead of us.
The next one is Isafjordur.
Micah, you are in the bay.
Go ahead, let me get
You
the
have to
pronunciation.
be close to stall speed.
Think I broke my tongue.
Aurora, yes, you definitely need a proper chair. I'm on my third PC
Almost
chair.
sounded French the way I said it.
And I'll tell y'all something I've learned about gaming chairs. None of them are comfortable. No matter how much you spend. You want a good comfy chair, you gotta buy one of those like $600
who likes
lazy
short
boy
shorts?
computer chairs.
Easy, we're live.
Yeah, well,
Alright. You guys are still in the same spot.
Alright, Unknown Racer. Everybody welcome
Don't.
Easy, Not So Easy 48. Y'all know him for his beautiful photography
Where
he
I'm
takes.
Search and rescue?
Where I'm at is where we're at.
Easy,
That's,
Easy, I'm
that's
sure, is
side.
taking some
BI.
great
I mean,
photos
no,
of this
sorry.
group flight.
BI.
Yeah.
I don't see your
Who
name
wants BB?
anywhere.
It's easier to call it BI than what it's called.
Yes, office
it.
chairs,
Easy's back.
guys. I'm telling y'all, like the one I got right now, it felt great for about 2 weeks. It's got the footrest, it reclines, but I tell you what, the bottom of it is just flatted out. My next chair, I'm going to Staples. I'm buying that heavy duty, like grandpa looking chair, office chair, super padded, built-in cup holders.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
what
hold
do
the
we live
pattern
on?
over this one.
YouTube, Twitch.
That too, I'm 6'2". This one seems to be just enough. It does have the pillow. It does have this little back support thing that no longer does anything at all.
Holding
It's-
pattern over the next waypoint.
Super padded chair pilot. What, your butt getting heavy?
Something.
Sometimes we all need a little reinforcement.
Okay, we are 4 miles, Alan, from Biker. TJ, that's what we got to do. We have to invent a computer chair that's all the time comfortable. It's got to have like a mattress where we can increase the firmness and stuff throughout the flight.
Yeah, sorry, gotta keep muting my mic. Got a life going on over here.
But y'all, this is the team y'all are hearing in the chat. Is that Larbo or is that Eric I hear back there? Turn to busy just happened. Okay. Waypoint is activating any second. We are now going to be turning. Yep. We are now turning to busy. We are directly on course. But if anything,
Larbo's
guys,
not
this
with
whole
us.
split has kept the group flight much
left?
smoother.
No, he's just not in group right now.
Do me a favor, Easy, send him a message if he jumps into the group.
Is he with us flying?
Send him a message now.
I'm gonna land at BIIS and or busy, whatever the heck it is.
I don't see Largo on.
Might be Eric. Eric, is that Eric I'm hearing?
So everybody can catch up.
He was on earlier when I got on.
Yeah, he must have got off already.
I'll tell y'all this also, guys. So this chair reclines back. If you push just a little bit too hard, it starts to automatically skip those gears, the teeth, and just starts falling back on you.
Yeah, Eric's in here.
So I got the butt kicker installed for the vibrating, and sometimes I'll be pushing back on this, and next thing I know, I'm reclining back.
Where's the stream at?
I don't know exactly where he's at. I'm not watching.
The stream, we are currently right over Biker.
Or what are we live on?
YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
What's funny is it says from BIBI we're gonna go to BIGJ, and that's where we're at.
And Tremaine, I know that you are watching. You haven't said anything. I know you have been asking me for that video going over how to read runways, airports, symbols, numbers, and the cone flags. I got that video coming for you this week. It will be released. Alan, from Bissy, we are 23 miles. See, I want VR so bad. I was watching a video last night of somebody on YouTube that was in, it was the F-15 they were in VR. Whole different experience. Head tracking and everything. It was just a whole different experience.
All right, everybody good? Everybody's caught up?
I'm in the Hawkeye looking above, watching the radar.
Oh, there's the VR pilot right there. We're looking beautiful though, guys. We are looking gorgeous out here. Micah, just know I'm giving her all she's got to keep you flying. All right, Scott.
Alan, I'm about to spawn at BIIS again.
It's funny, I just saw you spawn in over
It's
there.
burning.
Was that you that just spawned at Bissy?
That's exactly BIBI. It's BIGJ, isn't it?
Oh, that's not where I spawned. Holy cow, where did I spawn? Oh yeah, it is. C semi.
Let me check it out unknown.
I'm just snowmobiling in the F-18.
Yeah, there's delay. I'm definitely at BISI.
What's up, Gray Apollo?
Oh, get this. My flight plan just popped back up in the freaking VFR.
What are y'all flying?
That's hilarious. 15. We're all on this lane. I'm at 15.
So hey, Ray Apollo's, you're right now live on Pilot's channel, so just to let you know.
Okay.
Micah, did you crash? Is that what you mean? Or did you land? I think the first Harrier group flight is going to be very
A lot of noise
interesting.
in your background.
Yeah, no, I'm sick of shit. I'll mute.
Oh yeah, V-tail Bonanza is absolutely amazing aircraft. One of my favorites as far as general aviation goes that's come to the sim. It's just gorgeous. If you've ever seen one in person, it's even more prettier than it is in the sim. Currently, guys, 5,000 feet, 160 knots.
Burn, you with us? We're live. Rated G.
We're live. Oh.
No cussing.
Where are we live?
YouTube.
Group flight.
Where do I go to see who's like pilots on YouTube with it?
Yeah, he's got us on live audio so that the rest of the group can hear us where we're at.
10-4, I appreciate the heads up. Or that extremely south.
Yeah, you're definitely getting that heads up.
How's everybody doing? All the peeps out there in YouTube land.
So Bissy, then we got Bihu, and then we got Stop and Go.
Well, it's weird hearing myself on feedback later.
Yeah, I had to turn it down. I can't hear pilot, but if he needs to get my attention, he can flip off the screen and I'll see it.
I love the video I saw. I'm also going to do a video going over the Harrier guys and what I think of it. I got a lot of videos I got to put out this week to make up for the 4 days that I had to.
Well, Micah, you can join us and just listen if you want. You don't have to have an open mic.
So we're headed to BIGJ, correct?
All right, Alan. So we were right on point then.
Yeah, copy that, Alan. I see
yeah,
it.
we are 3 miles, Alan, from that turn at Bissy. This is communication, y'all. This is like some military stuff here.
What would be the most recent airport to you guys?
Bravo, India, Sierra, India.
Making turn currently, Alan, to Bravo India Hotel uniform. I don't think this plane overheats. I mean, this plane's at full everything, and it's running right within where it should be. I about took the P-38 out, and I said, no, that's just too much of a challenge of a long flight to keep that thing in the air. All right, Micah. See ya.
So current airport we're heading to is BISI.
Bye,
No, that was
Brandon.
our
You leaving the
last
flight?
Waypoint. Some people are still there, so I'm just kind of hanging around.
The next one will be BIHU, it looks like.
Pleasure having you, Brandon. See you in the next one. the Ming Dynasty vase.
At least everybody's getting a taste of what goes on in the background.
A lot of coordination.
A little freebie preview, huh?
Yeah.
Please subscribe to your lifetime membership for full access.
Oh, Scott, you're in a VTEL. Awesome. I thought it was just me for a minute. Well, I see you. The BE-35. I love looking at this plane's wings, little dents, the rivets. You can actually see like little dents where the rivets are in. Really good detail.
There's no more stragglers. Everybody's caught up.
Yeah, I'm watching them. I'm flying high altitude and just watching.
The Mooney Ovation. I'm not in it. I think the Mooney Ovation
Back
does.
here behind Alan.
I think around 150, 160.
Well, above him.
Voice chat is on Xbox. Yes, Scott. Mine is saying the same thing. It's some planes, I guess, are just not fully optimized for the VF1. Some planes it goes away, but yeah, I have the same exact lights turned on. But looking at my gauges here, none of that is true. I'm all within the parameters. Yeah, I think the Mooney and the VTEL I have right around the same
Easy
speed.
ocean speed.
What's up, Tyler? What's up, Fall?
240.
These VF-35s have done great keeping formation at these low speeds.
Can you see my aircraft easy?
Cannot see your aircraft. I can see your jet.
Alright.
So far this group flight have been able to see the 35s. I was able to see a Spitfire. But I think that's been it. I have not attempted a ILS landing in the VTEL, but I will make a video and figure it out. It's going to be old school. We're going to go through our approach. We're going to be using our CDI, and we're going to be using our frequencies. And then we're going to have our diamonds appear here. but I'll make a video covering that. Coronado planes all tend to work the same.
Hey, don't you're talking.
Trying to figure out where Alan went.
It's back by me.
Oh, he's.
We are 17 miles out from Bravo India Hotel Uniform. Shoulder harness must be worn at all times while at pilot positions. Well, what if I'm not at pilot position? We 10-4, we are landing at Bravo India Kilo Papa. $15 miles currently as well. I almost took out the Model 18 for this flight.
Live weather's perfect on this game.
Yeah, today it is. It's freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, especially in beta, it's running super smooth on my side, live weather.
Is pointing out a damn PG.
I'll be right back.
My trial run was at Mount Cook with the Mount Cook hat on
Burner,
by,
you see this guy's name in that Spitfire. Don't say it, but
I forget his name.
We gotta say it. It's out here.
It's live, man. You can't avoid that. I've seen worse. No offense to anybody.
Shoot, I've done worse.
Our minds go to the gutter immediately.
Did y'all see how my flight took off? Did y'all see me go into a flat spin?
Look at pilot wants to laugh.
Don't worry about it, VR pilot. We're kind of just testing this right now. This wasn't planned. Our next group flight will have it more planned, set up. The legendary Big PP, the Mighty PP. Is the Mighty PP in flight with us today? Gotta switch fuel tanks. Left tank empty.
it's the good old smooth point slot.
There we go. Put a
I
quarter
don't see
in.
money anywhere. Anybody got visual on that?
On who? Oh, on
This is the start of that Austin Powers joke.
no. Oh God, no.
I don't know if any of y'all guys on
420 is
the
right now. That's
who are not on this side of the who are not in the beta saw my uncontrollable
Pilot
flat
420
spin.
was here earlier. He just vanished later on.
Of course, Unknown Racer, you are the leader of this group flight, dropping down 3,000 affirmative.
Aurora must be on beta.
Bryce, I really don't know. In my opinion, it'll come out in probably, I'm going to say November, especially after the updates from yesterday.
Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors?
I'm afraid to even answer that question.
Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan.
Oh, God.
10-4, Alan.
Oh. G-rated means dad jokes.
We need Ghost in here.
Where is Ghost with that Mach 20 meg? Haven't seen
He's
him today.
on 24-hour call right now, so he's having
Oh,
no
wow,
customers.
okay.
All right, to the other side, we are now currently turning to Bravo India Kilo Papa, 32 miles out from touch and go, stop and go. Dropping down
He'd be
3,000
cringing
feet.
if we knew we were alive.
Yeah, I gotta go, guys. I got some stuff to take care of. I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
All right, man.
See you,
All
bro.
right, son.
I will be leaving this group flight and going directly to work.
What's up, cat?
The joys.
Oh, he's going to work on merchandise.
Mm-hmm. Patches. I know everybody here is very excited
got the
for
lead,
patches.
easy.
They are coming. We are at the final part of getting these out and available.
Just don't have. What happened to all your eyebrows on that side of your face?
I do like how the VFR map now shows other planes around you, but I don't like how it doesn't identify you a different color. It just shows you bigger. I wish it showed your plane a different color.
We're still 100 miles away from final on normal sim.
I'm back.
Hi, buddy.
Oh yeah, I love all the snow too. I want to start doing like challenging group flights where we fly through severe storms,
Aurora.
blizzards.
Don't read that.
Nice comment.
Well, guys, I feel like a snow king right now, and I don't mean Coke. Cocaine.
I won't talk about that Vicodin I took.
It's all right. We know about your severe back pains. Burner here, guys, was a firefighter. Are you still a firefighter?
Yeah, it's hurting, so I took it today. The boat ride killed me yesterday. Retired.
Hope to get there. Hope to get there. Island hopping in a thunderstorm unknown sounds like a great idea to me. I wish there were some real hurricanes in the Gulf right now where we could do a group flight for that, but the Gulf has been very inactive this year.
That was kind of out of place. Retired firefighter.
Luckily, too, in a severe blizzard would be one challenging landing. So would St. Bart's in a thunderstorm. We should have Coronato's new plane by
I'll be
then.
back in about an hour. I gotta go take care of some stuff. See you guys.
All right, Eric.
Alright, Eric.
See you, Eric. "17 miles out, y'all, from our stop and pee break." This flight reminds me when I did one of my first flights in the sim. When I got it, I flew over Finland.
Give some wet language, hipster, Jody Bill, Dark Riddler, all of them are refueling because they landed.
All right. Our next waypoint after this stop and go is going to be Bravo India Romeo Golf.
Every time I see that up 35, I'm like, damn, boy, she's thick, boy.
Estimated flight time left currently is 41 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh my god. I forgot I did that. I didn't know the voice was on. Oops.
That would be cool, Aurora, if
No,
we could make a
fine.
nuclear blast. The sim wouldn't let us even have guns under our freaking warplanes.
Is this VFR map showing all the planes on it?
Yes.
I don't know.
How does it do that? That's
Beta.
gotta be from the beta.
Beta.
It's gotta be. But no, I mean, everybody's landed down below me here, and it's... I think we have more people here with us than Beta does,
Yeah.
which is cool.
This is a new thing from Beta. It shows the planes, and you can also search.
I had to get rid of Beta. I'm not gonna do that again.
You can
I
search
would
for an
assume
airport
2 weeks.
in your
Thursday.
VFR map
2 weeks Tuesday.
Something like that.
and get directions to it directly from VFR.
I don't know if I can do this. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's way.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
realize it did that.
Don't do bike it in a fly.
All right, guys, starting to slow down. Get ready to land.
impaired judgment.
I'm at 3,000 feet.
Sorry, Semi. I almost wrecked you.
Wow.
Sergeant First Class Gray.
I need an SR-22. Allen, burner, 3 miles out from touchdown.
Copy that. We are all sitting at Bravo India Kilo Papa.
Roger, Roger, coming in.
Uh-oh. Into the smooth corner slot. That's a short run.
Looks like a retired runway.
Runway's got more potholes in it than all of Illinois.
Look at the road to my apartment complex.
Louisiana beats that.
I think so. I've never been to
Oh, Louisiana's
Oh, Louisiana
terrible.
roads, yes,
They just
horrible.
not care about them.
And Mississippi.
No, they don't patch nothing.
Ooh. Ooh.
And when you're going along and a car
Nice
disappears, you
landing,
just keep going.
Ball joints. What do I
Appreciate it.
do?
This is a nice little area, though.
Freak.
Besides the field truck that's being a little crazy. Oh, here comes Micah. Is he gonna get it? Oh no, Micah. That Bay 146. All right, everybody, go take your quick pee break. We will be taking off in 5.
Oh, I picked the wrong plane. What the heck am I doing? I'm gonna get in the, I wish we actually had a C3 Hawkeye. That'd be cool.
What's a C3 Hawkeye?
It's
I feel like
that
a CG
turbo
Greyhound.
prop. That's turbo prop that the carriers use with the disc on the top for radar.
Oh, that's like the little looking glass one, right?
Or C3 Hawkeye, yeah, kind of like Looking Glass.
Yeah, those are cool. Well, twin engine.
Yeah.
I'd like to do carrier launch with one of those. That'd be fun. I had one last gosh this year, but like didn't have. It was just like a little transport / cargo plane type one. Those props had like 12 blades on them, it seemed like.
Getting feedback. Oh, I can't find that plane now. Lost in Rolodex of too many damn planes. When I re-downloaded everything, I downloaded all my planes, so now I'm like, oh my god, what did I do?
Grandpa, where are you at, bud?
Earth. Nope. I'm coming in the Goonies plane.
Oh, go easy, go easy, go easy, go. Still going, still going. Oh, there's Grey Apollo coming in like a lawn dart.
Aurora's back's killing her. Well, if I could share a Vicodin, I would.
Yeah, that might not go well sending that to him, man.
No, that was, yeah. Get a one-room visit.
Yeah.
No wall, well, all walls and no windows.
That would be an international crime type, but it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm in international.
Roger, Roger.
law at the moment.
Back. Let's get ready to push on, y'all. Racing against time. Let's do it. Last stop is our destination. Y'all are going to want to fill up. All right, Virtual, pleasure having you, brother.
All right, everybody, let's take off. At least get in the air and hold the pattern, get everybody going. Where'd Easy go?
I'm right here just
Flying
doing a
around,
program
right?
move.
See?
Back on the wheelchair you go. Yes. Racing. This plane can only go 160.
That's a lot of planes.
All right,
Uh-oh,
everybody, let's
semi
get
left.
ready to go.
He totally went offline. ACTV. I guarantee it, because he went off like boom.
Yeah, all the planes on the airports.
Is that what CTVs on Xbox do? Just total fucking
Yep.
We totally disappear.
down.
That's a good one, Tyler. Remember them flaps.
All right, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
My mouth.
It's amazing how this plane can get in the air at 60.
Flying pilot flying. Do you know the Beechcraft?
Yeah.
We are up. We're gone. See what this plane's doing. She's trying to make up her mind.
Oh yeah, look at that thing.
Gooly gooly goo goo.
Let's definitely not have that happen.
I like that with the dash on it.
3,000 feet is the aim altitude for now. Since we have a lot of flat land, we can get a good visual of everything. VR pilot, I appreciate your friend request. I'll accept that right for the group flight. 3,000 feet, 160.
Yeah, Wes. I'm not doing any tongue twisters today, son.
What tongue twisters were you doing? This plane is heavy right now. Heavy. As soon as we have helicopters, Micah, we'll come down there when you crash and land and do a reconnaissance mission to come get you. Currently 2 miles out from Berg. I'm sorry, 10 miles out from Berg. What are y'all seeing on y'all side, guys? Like I said, everyone,
That's hilarious.
I'm going to try, well, I am going to do a full reinstall after this while I'm at work. Let it do it, and hopefully that fixes my sim.
Those are funny jokes.
I don't have to be in beta. So
Yeah, they are.
that way, next group flight, we do not have to be separated. Everybody wants that Huey. I'm ready for it. All the military helicopters.
Yeah, Spartan, but it's got to play that song from Apocalypse Now.
That is a good question there. Hey, bro.
Oh,
So when
flying
helicopters get
Valkyries.
released,
Heck
are we
yeah.
going to do a helicopter group flight?
Absolutely.
Oh, that'd be a long flight, man.
Some of them are pretty fast.
It's gonna play CCR on Run Through the Jungle or Green River because I'm gonna be doing river flying all the time.
What was that military helicopter they used a lot? They used in Vietnam. It's like super fast, super agile. It can literally like almost flip over.
The who?
Tower whiskey. That's version.
That's the version, the whiskey.
Oh, the Little Bird? Probably like the OH6.
Oh, yeah, Little Bird.
That or the AH1 Cobra. Where that Joker's like super
A1
fast
Cobra.
and agile. That Joker can like go
Yeah, the
straight.
Cobra was pretty fast.
You can like pull that thing straight back. Almost flip it. Black Hawk could be a great one too.
Ovid's going to be bringing the Cobra over because it's off the same drivetrain as a Huey.
We can relive the Black Hawk movie.
You do the dishes for $10. Deal. Y'all heard that? I got witnesses. My son said he'd do the dishes for $10.
How about for a
Unfortunately,
place to
it's
live?
live on YouTube, so a lot of people just heard that.
Alan, that was freaking huge, 6 feet long.
You're welcome, sucker.
Oh, I feel that. Firebirds all day, Spartan.
Viper be great. I'm still waiting for the Hellcat.
Yeah, Roar, we would definitely need a Coast Guard Black Hawk, especially for Crash.
Yeah,
AKA
a lot of search and
Eric.
rescue there.
Alan, is that gas powered?
Yeah, that's gonna be way cool.
Yeah, Coast Guard Black Hawk for rescue. Yes,
Oh, for
absolutely.
Crash, we need every rescue helicopter as possible.
You don't have the new card in there, Wesley. I don't have it with me.
I'm also ready for those oil rig add-ons. That's going to be super cool.
Helicopters like in the beginning of the Navy SEALs movie. Those are cool.
What was that?
I don't know. They kind of got like the boat hull shaped bottom, you know. They got me all retired.
10-4, we are 13 miles out. Pushing 170 knots.
Discontinued her too. She's no longer in service.
I just want some real helicopters.
The Navy SEAls movie?
I just don't
Yeah, the
want.
Sea Stallion, the big one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, they took her out of service.
I figured.
Didn't they replace that one? With the
Yeah,
similar-
they've got a newer version. Yeah,
The Super Stallion.
the Super
That'd be
Stallion. Yep.
CH-50.
TJ
That's a
Turner, right on
big
your 6.
helicopter, man.
cc glow engine. That sounds amazing. But like I said, it scares me. That makes me think of cutting my fingers off. That would be cool, DCS on Xbox. I would like to just to see a feature where we can do some.
Found a mod that disables the auto flaps in the F-18. It is all of a sudden not a piece of junk.
Yeah, I bet.
That needs to like come out. They need to implement that when they update this aircraft next. Granted, I don't know if you can disable it in real life. I'm not positive, but
Hey, even Tom Cruise said in the new Maverick movie, the F-18's a piece of junk.
That's what he said? Oh, yeah. No, in the movie he said it. Yeah, he did say that. V-22 Osprey would be another great one, yes.
I wish they'd give us access to the Super Hornet.
Oh, this isn't a Super Hornet?
No, that's not.
They're calling it the Super Hornet, but it's not. I'll take any helicopter at the moment that functions correctly and works. Another reason why I decided to wait for the Tango Foxtrot yoke.
F18F is the... Even the body doesn't even look right.
Larvo.
Nobody wants to fly the V-22. Oh, Lord.
In the game, I do, not in real life, so I don't want to die.
Yeah,
I've flied in the sim. That's
the
challenging.
death trap since they built it.
The Air Force just grounded all of theirs. It's some clutch issue. And the Navy and Marines were like, hold my beer. Let's keep flying it.
That sounds about right.
All right, Alan, we are now getting to our point where we're turning.
Livonia,
at
yeah, I
this.
see what you're talking about. But it's definitely not a Super Hornet. It's, I think it's a mixture of both.
Old legacy model.
I think it's a take on the Super Hornet and the old one, and they just kind of blended it together.
I gotta have a joystick though for the helicopters. That's why I was like, you know
There's
what?
somebody else.
I gotta
that was
cancel
in
this.
our party once.
yoke.
They were even saying it's not the interior of the Super Hornet. Who was that? They were actually Navy.
Someone did say
That
that.
wasn't them two guys the other day, was it?
I think it was.
PX9 dudes.
Yeah, I think it is. Those Navy guys who were flying with us.
The old F-18s look way better.
Well, they're not going to let us actually have, like, anything that's currently in service. We're not going to have the real cockpit.
No.
We're not going to have half that stuff because it's the F-22 and the F-35 are still classified.
Cobras and hot air balloons, yes. But yes, Alan, yeah, that was my ultimate decision. Was like I have to have a joystick because I gotta have something I can still fly my planes and fly helicopters. I cannot do it on a yoke. And I really hope maybe someone makes like a collective setup for the Xbox. It sounds like a lot of jet planes these days. Their default sounds are automatically the F-18 from the default.
Don't tell Ghost that. He'll be doing Mach 50 in a hot air balloon.
I know.
Safe, exactly. It's an Asobo mix. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
Asobo's hybrid. What he thinks it would look like.
A farming simulator will.
Smart. Shit.
Who was it?
That comes with it.
Was it Silent who's using the racing pedals as his rudders, the gas and the brake, and he says it works?
Honestly, you could have it off to the side, just like a tiller wheel on a big aircraft. You're taxiing.
Yeah.
thought about doing that last year.
I think it was Silent who confirmed that the racing pedals work
I think that is correct.
as rudder
Maybe
pedals
like a John Deere Green or my F14.
for Xbox. What's up, Ghost?
You
Ghost is
know I'd
up
be
now.
flying a
He's
John
in
Deere
the air.
library on any diesel if I could.
Guitar Hero, Flight Sim. That's. Wait a minute, I still have my guitars.
I'm perplexed if that works. That would be crazy.
I would love to see some actual crop dusting going on, where we could actually push a button in, crop dust some fields. Y'all know I would be crop dusting some runways.
Ghost.
So I said Ghost is here.
I see you, Ghost.
What is he in? Oh, he's in the 1-4. No, that's Rampage. Oh, he's on y'all's side. That's right. I can't see him.
He just woke up.
Is he from Dark Star? In Dark Star? Alan, we are 7 miles.
Well, that's what happens when you work for Pornhub. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Ghost, we're not flying beta. We're flying the other half of the group in normal sim.
Yeah, Ghost is split right now, brother. I'm gonna play Flight Sim on a Wii remote.
Oh, there's Larvo.
What's up,
Found
buddy?
him.
Larvo.
Yo,
G-rated. We're live on YouTube.
gotcha. 10-4.
What's going on, Arvo?
Not too much. Quick run to Home Depot, get some ant spray, man. We got
Of course,
ants
Alan, of course.
every flipping where in the house. It's unbelievable.
That's usually a sign of bad winter.
Dude, my cats are getting their winter coats already.
No such
Oh,
thing
yeah,
as
look.
bad winter in Southern California. That just means we get no rain.
I was gonna
That's
say
your
that's what it
tractor.
means in
Heck
Florida
yeah.
too. It means no rain and they're starving.
On my
there.
way, Ghost.
Alright, goes. Arriving my F-16.
Better clear that driveway out.
Where crop duster on PC. Oh, from one.
I hope Xbox gets the DC-3 with the droppable paratroopers. All right, Alan, we are 18 miles from Bivo. Flight time remaining
DC-3 with what?
22 minutes.
Paratroopers dropping.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was supposed to come with them. They like jump out or something.
Yeah,
Oh, you know, things change last minute. We'll
things
see.
always change last minute.
Very true,
We'll
Ron.
keep our fingers crossed on that one. We get that, we could do a Band of Brothers type of
It
flight.
looks like from one of the videos I saw, they got a green livery coming out for the DC-3.
Ooh.
Yep.
I wonder if it's that company in Canada.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Holy crap, this thing's kicking my ass. Copy that, Dave.
Roger, Roger.
Gunship variant of the DC-3 or on C-47 Spooky.
Watching altitude.
Did they
scan.
make
Hey.
a gunship variant?
Oh, yeah.
There's AG
oh, yeah.
Death Star.
You're kidding me.
Vietnam. No, they used it in Vietnam.
Yeah, I believe
Death
that's
Star
turning
made it out.
alongside the mountains.
Yeah. They had gunships out of that, but I know they had the C-119 boxcar, the C-47, the C-130.
The 119, I
that
guess, was
came
hard
in
to
late.
fly.
Yeah, I hope we get one of those. That's such a cool plane. I love anything with twin boom, like twin tail on it like that.
Didn't it have a really like rounded looking Bell X1-ish type canopy on it? Or front nose cone? It was all like
a
blended
big
into
bullet.
one piece looking.
Like a
Yeah.
giant bullet. Yep.
Will do, Alan. Yeah, I don't understand why they're giving us
Kinda like
another
a
goose,
chubby,
and I'm sure this
overinflated bullet,
goose
I
will
guess.
be half of the goose we already got. It'll have probably
Is that
no
plane in
openable
the
doors
Flight
or
of the
anything.
Kings? The new one. The old Flight of the Kings was a C-82 packet.
I think it was just a quick fill airplane saying, okay, well, let's
I
go
saw
ahead and throw
a
another.
pretty funny meme this morning
plane
on
in here.
Facebook. It's like, when I win the lottery, I won't tell anybody, but there will be clues, and it's like a Google Maps picture of a dude's house with the Millennium Falcon parked out front. I got a kick out of that.
I bet the air is just so salty out here.
You think so?
Alan, I appreciate you catching the back end there.
Hey, the Black Widow is
I can't get this.
the
damn
Black
thing
Widow's
to slow
coming.
down.
All my planes were doing that lately. They're just freight.
You're talking about the was it P-61 Black Widow? The World War II plane? DC Designs is
You go
making
back
it.
here and
It's
catch the
supposed
rest
to be
of
out
the
in like
crew.
December.
Ghost, get my message.
Black Widow, like YF-23.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, you need the invite?
No, not that. Messenger.
Oh.
Live, YouTube, now.
I hope we get a P-61 Black
Audio.
Widow. That's like the coolest plane ever.
Yeah, that plane is coming,
Yeah, like you said, DC
Alan,
was working
by
on it. It
DC
was
Designs.
supposed to be freeware, but I haven't heard anything about it in a while.
Because we
Yeah.
got the split groups.
Oh.
Yeah, that way pilot's got the beta group, we got the OG group.
Only for this group flight.
There you go.
I'm doing a
Are we live on his
full
YouTube right now?
Yes,
doing
sir.
a full reinstall.
We're on Pilot's YouTube.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go have my kid pull it up, put it on our TV.
Just turn it down so that it doesn't bleed over. It'll squeal him out like a crazy.
Oh, she's in a different room.
That Black Widow though looks
So we've kept it
freaking.
PG-13, kinda. Every once in a while, it'll drop into R. We kept
Keep
the
it
X-rated
PG-13.
completely out, though.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, like the old school PG movies, you heard the F-bomb dropped a couple times.
Where's the nearest airport, BIIS?
I watched it.
I
Turn,
tend to
you're
like
gonna
it in.
stall.
I'm just
You're
flying.
falling.
Of course, unknown.
It's close. It's close.
Admins,
I think we might make it
safe
Are you gonna
sent y'all
thrust out of it?
safe sent y'all a
Yeah,
message
thrust
to
out of it.
read.
How far is this flight out?
We're full
Oh.
burner right now. All right, we got it.
We're
We
almost
got it.
done.
Yeah, Larvo, I found a mod that disables the auto.
Like I'm
fast
flying
for this
over
18,
Echo Lincoln,
and it's
Kilo.
way better.
India
Really?
Lincoln, which is just
Yeah. So I hope it comes like,
Waypoint.
out with like
Wow.
freeware or whatever, you know,
Flight's
or like
taking
they
forever to load
implement an
today.
update, because it flies so much better now.
Okay, Punisher. See you next time. Thank you, safe.
But it's still
And
just
the
obnoxiously long beat on it.
I'm such a sucker for this.
burner
15 though. This is my
easy-
first time flying the
easy.
C. I always fly the E.
unknown
I like
racer
to see
sent y'all
fans
a
old
thanks for
Red Dawn
helping out.
vibes.
Also, give a big thanks to Alan for also being a great help.
Yeah, total Red Dawn vibes. The chrome underneath the motors in the rear.
Well, it was 5-1. I got 4. Oh man.
I was watching a color video of Memphis Belle on her way back to one of her missions. And it was pretty cool, man. The guy's on the gunner seats on the side. He's like holding out the number 1, and then he like shows with his hand like he shot down
15
one boat,
minutes from
and then,
touchdown, guys. 15
you know, they all
minutes.
jumped down, and it was just like a homecoming of those guys from one of their missions, and it was super cool to watch.
That's awesome. I'd like to go see it now they got it restored.
Unknown racer.
Where is she
It's
at?
looking like we're going to have to raise
Dayton,
up
Ohio.
at least 1,000 feet, if
At
not
the
2.
U.S. Air Force Museum.
I might watch Memphis Belle tonight. It's been about a decade since I've seen it.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
What Air Force Base is that? I forgot the name of it.
Wright Patterson.
That's right. That's where I got my ID card the last time.
My
The
girlfriend.
last ID card.
We on our last
My
leg as
girlfriend and I
well.
went to
Allen
Memphis Belle on
to
opening night.
Bravo, India,
No
November,
Shit,
Foxtrot.
That's cool.
That was a minute ago.
Yeah.
Thanks for
When did
getting
that
out
come
our
out?
age.
97 or like 93?
93, I think.
Yeah.
Let me look.
I was still in high school, so it's earlier than that, I think.
I thought it came out before.
Wait a minute.
1990.
Yep.
You were still in high school. Wait,
Dude, when you see
I
Matthew
wasn't even in
Broderick-
high
not
school
Matthew
yet.
Broderick,
I was 8.
Matthew Odine?
I was. I graduated in '92, so.
I also graduated in 92.
Yep.
They had
Oh,
a
Jesus.
$23 million budget for that movie in 1990. That
Yep.
is ridiculous.
What movie?
Had so many special effects. You know, there's a lot of warbirds in that movie too. There wasn't much fake stuff. The only thing that kind of bugs me when you see the 109s come in, if you look closely, you can tell they're late models, like Hispano versions, like Hispano Bouchon, I think it's called.
Nobody knows that but you.
Dude, it bugs the shit out of me because on a 109, the intakes are low and on the bottom, right? When it's got the Merlin in it, the intakes are high up top.
10-4,
Dude, I'm like
40 miles out.
warbirds,
We
man.
are 15 minutes.
I'd love to just work in like a warbird restoration shop. You know how cool that would be.
You know, one thing that blew me away when I was at the air show last weekend was the amount of fucking safety wire. Excuse my language. Good gosh, Larry. The amount of safety wire on those things. They literally safety wire
Everything.
every nut and bolt.
Yeah, absolutely everything.
It's amazing.
It's, yeah, it
They must
really
use
is
miles
something.
of safety wire.
That's
It
really
has to
cool,
be. It
Alan.
has
Really
to be.
cool.
I remember reading like the KC-135 tankers have like over 500 miles of wire in them. Or maybe it's 50 miles. I can't remember.
Oh yeah,
Still,
so do like the 747s.
You hear about the
Tons.
46 that came in and landed with the boom down last week?
Yeah.
With
Made
a
me
bunch of
sad,
delegates
dude.
on it?
There's not many of those 46s left. You know that has the same motor as the Corsair?
Oh, really?
Yep, it's bigger than a C-47. Not much, but it is. You can tell the difference in the way they sound, though.
We need to put Cornice on Ghost Rampage.
46s, man,
What happened to
built
Micah?
those.
It was Curtis, wasn't it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Nope. Ghost is in his MiG.
Yep, it is Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis.
They only built 3,000 of those, 3,100, 3,200 roughly. How many C-47s
Or what you're
they
really
built?
saying is you're gonna lay down and go to sleep. Because I know I'm gonna take a damn nap after this.
Very partial to this
Holy crap, it's almost 3. Holy
here.
Jesus.
10,200s, 47s. Good golly.
I'm not doing shit today. Easy. Did you drink too much last night? Because you're quiet.
Probably finished the wild turkey.
I think you did.
You guys remember that brisket I did a few months ago? I totally forgot the other half of it was in the freezer, and I found it this morning.
That's a nice surprise. You know
So
what's
it's
kind
already
of
up.
cool about the C-47? Its nickname is the Goony Bird.
It's already on the smoker.
Let's hope 5,000 feet's enough. I'm going for it at
Where
4.
are you?
We'll see what happens. 10 minutes out. We have to get over this.
That's the thing, is everybody will have a different name here and
I tried to
YouTube.
make mine the same all the way across.
And on here, it's a different one, so I'm like, I think I figured out who Smooth Coin Slot is.
Lucky
ya?
Aurora, I will
Yep.
be going to work.
Sorry, I got a call.
You're good. Man, I hope we get the.
One of my friends,
Bronco.
she's a caretaker, and one of her patients, I guess, came back from the hospital, and she's been at their house for the last 72 hours. She just left for the first time this morning. She's like, I just left to go to the grocery store.
Oh my.
Awesome safe. Yes,
I don't know how she
it'll be
does it. I
easier
don't
to
know.
identify
just-
identify you.
I'd be like suicidal. I would be too depressed.
I feel you.
I'm so afraid of getting old.
All right, we are 27.5. We'll need to be a increase of altitude.
Hey, Ghost, what do you think of all this snow, man? You getting the shivers?
I live in the Pacific Northwest.
Aren't you the desert dweller, though?
I like both.
I thought you were a desert guy. I thought you were getting a little chilly seeing all this snow.
Nah, I mean I love desert, but I love snow and desert even more.
I'm in Texas. I'm freezing my ass off seeing this.
Moving to 5,000 now, unknown.
Yeah, driving out to Irwindale
There
yesterday.
you go.
It's
That
about
thing's still live on
90.
pilot's feed. Keep that rated R.
Okay, that's creepy hearing myself on YouTube.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
I'm watching on my phone.
I'm never speaking again.
Oh, I warned him. I already gave the warning. This could go different directions, so I think we're all adults here.
Okay, so
Well, we
For-
lose that turn lightly.
Okay, so for everybody that's listening, a few months ago I bought a brisket. I had to cut it in half to fit it in the smoker. That turned out great. We ate it. I had
I
the
didn't
other
get
half
none.
of the brisket in the freezer and totally
That's your
forgot about
flat, right? Your flat is up top?
it. Yeah, yeah.
That's
this
what
morning,
you saved, or that's what you cooked?
This morning I'm going to the freezer going, what the heck is this? So I thawed out and discovered it's even half of the brisket. So I covered it in garlic aioli and painted that on as my binder, and then covered it with
Hold on.
killer
Garlic
Killer
aioli
Hog's
with,
brisket seasoning.
with
Yeah,
mayonnaise?
garlic aioli. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, normally aiolis is a mayonnaise base.
Correct.
Yep. And then
So you slabbed your brisket with mayonnaise.
Oh.
I'm listening.
with garlic aioli, right? And then covered it
Seasoned.
Killer Hog's brisket seasoning. It's in the smoker right now.
Okay. What are you at? 225?
Yeah.
225 for 6, or what? Until
Yeah.
it gets
So,
about
220
170,
225 for 6.
180? Okay. Do you peach paper? Do you wrap your briskets too?
During the
We-
second half of the inning, yes.
We won't be
Yeah,
icing up at
after
any time,
your
guys.
stall.
Yep. I got a big old roll of butcher paper out in the garage from Amazon.
Yeah, it's the same. Dude, it went up in price over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
It's doubled
I
in
noticed.
price. I used to buy it for $11. It's like 20 something now.
Well, see, this one has remote monitoring because it's a charbroil electric smoker I got off of Amazon for $260. It worked fine with the last one. So,
I'm a Traeger junkie.
well, I just got into smoking, so I didn't want to invest too much if I didn't like it. So I figured I'll start smaller scale, and if I use
Okay.
the heck out of it, it burns
80
out,
Olivia for
then we have
Xbox. So that's who
$200.
you are.
Ghost,
So that
look
makes
for
sense.
a used Traeger Century 22. That was the model that was used at Costco about 4 or 5 years ago. Before Traeger, I think, started manufacturing everything in China.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Probably not looking for used anything right now because I'm paying down bills because I want to buy a trailer next year.
Me as well. I'm surprised I haven't seen no ice
Yes, let's go
come
camping.
and ice up this plane.
Well, I've been studying trailers for about 6 months now, and I got my heart set on an outdoor manufacturing RV trailer. Their Mountain Series comes with full solar and a Cummins LP 2500 liquid propane generator. We could tow that with the truck and go anywhere with it. Park it in the desert because it's a 4 seasons rated trailer.
5
Wait,
minutes
liquid
from
propane
touchdown,
generator?
guys.
Correct. Cummins has 3 LP variants, 25, 35, 2500.
You wouldn't just want to get an unleaded fuel?
Oh, there's Rampage. Rampage is still with us.
Or buy one of the little Hondas for $1,000?
No, not really. Cummins has been making engines since World War II.
Correct.
How loud is a
Not that loud.
propane generator?
Well, it's inside the hull of the trailer, so that's going to muffle out some of the sound.
Oh, no shit.
All right, team. Love y'all. I'm about to cut the group
That's one
chat
thing that
just because
irritates
the group
me is
flight's
when
about to
I'm out
end.
camping, boondocking
And I'm
somewhere,
going
I hear
to be
some
rushing
dude
from
running his
here
freaking
to work.
DeWalt generator.
So everybody, I want to say
see,
big love to the team for
I started
helping
doing
out,
research
keep
around
everybody
here.
together
The
in this
problem
group
is
flight
salt
as
camp
we were
spots here are really
separated. So
nice,
much love to
they're
them.
booked
So everybody be
months in
sure to give those
advance. So
guys
basically,
a lot of
if you want to go
love.
camping, you have no choice but to get a self-contained system and go boondocking.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same way in California, but starting September, what is it, Labor Day weekend?
Oh, and my plane did not like that. A big shout out to the team for helping out with this group flight and keeping everybody on the other side in line and in track. Really appreciate it, team. Burner, Easy, Semi, Turn to Burn, Silent, Ghost Protocol. Even though you joined late, not an issue. I understand you had a call at 2 a.m. you had to deal with. And Alan, big thanks to you as well, brother. Go and get these thanks out because I will be rushing out of here to work to get there on time. But I always make it. All good, Rubber Ducky. Much love to you. All good. Let's all finish the flight with no crashes. 3 minutes from touchdown. We're going to come into a valley here, it looks like. Well, from what I hear, GSX is pretty broken right now, so I'm not too worried currently about GSX. I keep seeing all these Facebook posts about it that don't look too advertising to me. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, unknown. I always am prepared to make sure that the flight will make it. That will definitely be a question for Micah. And shout out to Micah as well. I didn't say his name for helping out in the group chat, but we will be doing more live group chats and chats where users and subscribers can join in and chat. Just remember, guys, it has to be G-rated for YouTube. And I also like to keep everything very kid-friendly. All right, 5 miles. We are going to be coming into a valley. Alan, y'all got a touchdown yet? Aurora, yes. I know. That was one time. That was with the Concorde. That was one of my most embarrassing moments ever after such a great flight of me controlling that plane. And then after losing autopilot, which we had tested that there was something wrong with that one leg, I still manually flew it in so perfect. And then I'm like, why am I not touching the ground? Then I heard the scraping. The airport might be buried under snow. You might just be landing in snow. I'm about to come around this top here and see. The wind shear. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some wind shear. See it. I see unknown racer touching down. Wow, I got some wind shear. Look at this plane. Rudder, 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 rudder. Like butter. Alright guys, I should have left for work 10 minutes ago, so I'm going to say much love to all of y'all. Thank all y'all guys for coming out. Big thanks to the team for guiding everybody on the other side through this group flight. Big thanks to Alan as well for helping out. Unknown Racer, I hope you liked your picture of the Blue Angels, my man. I got to get out of here. I will see y'all in my video tomorrow. Much love guys to everybody. Beautiful, great flight as always. Peace guys.